The dark triad personality profile, somebody who exhibits psychopathy, narcissism, and Machiavellianism, is best exhibited through this television character. Bam! Good old Eisenberg, who starts out with a noble cause to gain enough money so that his family's taken care of after he dies, but through the Breaking Bad series becomes more and more power hungry to the point that he's no longer doing it for his family, but doing it because it makes him feel powerful. Heisenberg and Walter White start to blend together and morph into one as he does not care about more and more people who he's having to kill to get ahead. His Machiavellianism makes it so that he wants to be the top producer in the world, and he won't stop despite having enough money for his wife and children to be taken care of long after he's gone. And he gets more and more narcissistic towards his wife as he starts to have a reckless disregard for her well-being, his family's well-being. He puts them in danger. He has a gross sense of entitlement. He has an overinflated ego, delusions of grandeur. It's all there. So then what does that make Jesse, you ask? Jesse would be classified as a dark empath. He feels really, really bad for what he's doing and the destruction that he's causing, but he keeps doing it anyway. Jesse knowingly continues on with the ring, doesn't go to the FBI or try to get into witness protection, even though he sees children getting wrapped up in this criminal activity. Even though the people around him who are innocent are dying, he continues with it. Jesse starts out as a seemingly innocent but troubled kid who is corrupted by Walter White as the series goes on, to the point that he is able to completely suppress his empathy for other people in order to do what he needs to do. With a dark empath, you start to have a cognitive understanding of empathy and hurting other people, but you no longer feel it. One study indicated that with dark empaths, you are going to get higher levels of malicious humor and guilt induction so that they can control you through guilt trips. Jesse is indisputably one of the funniest characters on the show and uses dark humor often, like in Better Call Saul when he said, "You don't need a criminal lawyer, you need a criminal for a lawyer." And another instance when Jesse just completely dehumanizes a group of people when he's in a rehab setting and he says to them, "You're nothing to me but customers." He's not only distancing himself emotionally from those people, but also getting a sadistic pleasure in the thought of them relapsing and becoming addicts once again. Drop in the comments any Breaking Bad lines you remember that might relate to this dark personality profile.